This one's for all my bears out there. You see that chart? Going parabolic. You know it can't last forever, baby. There's only one place I need you to go. Listen.
I've been watching you since the opening bell, casting your hypnotic green candle spell. You're flying so high, way above the mean, the most overboard chart I've ever seen. I clicked the sell button, girl, I'm shorting you now. I got a feeling you're about to turn around somehow. My stop loss is set, but my heart is beating fast. This beautiful setup, oh, I need it to last. Oh, won't you take me to VWP?
Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Oh, baby, take me to VWP. Bring that price down
Nice and slow.
I see the seller stepping in, knocking at your door. Just a little healthy pullback, that's all I'm asking for. So take me to VWP, boy. Cause girl, I wanna see that profit and more. The buying volume's fading, oh, it's getting weak. You're trying to push higher past the morning peak, but those little red candles, they're starting to show, telling me a story that all the bears know. Don't you fake me out, girl, don't you start to squeeze. Just look at the indicators, baby, won't you please? Don't you break my heart with a new high of day. My profit target's waiting, it's not that far away. Oh, won't you take me to VWP?
Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Oh, baby, take me to VWP.
Bring that price down nice and slow.
See the seller stepping in, knocking at your door. Just a little healthy pullback, that's all I'm asking for. So take me to VWP. Cause girl, I wanna see that profit and more. Yeah, they call it the magnet, the line of control, where institutional money can make a trader whole. I ain't asking for a crash, I ain't asking for the floor. Just come back to that average and I'll be out the door. That volume weighted price, yeah, it's looking so sweet to me.
Come on, baby, sell it off.
Oh, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down for me now. Oh, baby, take me to VWP. I gotta cover my short, don't you see? Oh, I see the seller stepping in, knocking at your door. Just a little healthy pullback, that's all I'm asking for. So take me to VWP. Cause girl, I wanna see that profit and more. Take me there, baby, oh, to the VWP. That beautiful golden line on my screen. Come on, just a few more ticks, yeah, that's the way. Let me see that green. Oh, take me to be wet. Don't. Yeah, my stop loss got it, that's the top tick tilter. Saw the price reject, now my heart's getting colder. Watched it fall without me, yeah, soldier with no prize. I see red on the candle and red in my eyes, yeah. Top tick tilter, fill me at the high. Now I'm popping nothing, sitting on the side. Should've been a milli, now it's just a ghost. The market played me dirty, yeah, it hurt the most. Woke up this morning, saw the setup, it was clean. Overextended daily, yeah, short seller's dream. Put my order on the book, risk was calculated plan. Felt that rush inside my veins, had the world inside my hand. Then the candle started pushing paranoia in my soul. A wick came out of nowhere, made my P&L a hole. Just one single tick, a whisper, then it slammed right back to earth. Now I'm watching all this money, questioning my worth. Yeah, my stop loss got hit, that's a top tick tilter. Saw the price reject, now my heart's getting colder. Watch it fall without me, yeah, soldier with no prize. I see red on the candle and red in my eyes, yeah. Top tick tilter, fill me at the most. It's a cruel world, it's trading game, a different type of pain. Like you text your girl I love you and she leaves you in the rain. Saw the profit flash before me, then it vanished from the screen. This ain't a simulation, this is agony, it's keen. Top tick tilter, now I'm just a watcher. It hurts the most. Gone.
I see you shining, baby, on the screen. Another rocket launch, a manufactured scene. The chatter's buzzing loud, the retail's buying in. They think they found the gold, where do I even begin? Volume's climbing high, charts are looking green. But I got a different vision, a different kind of scene. My fingers on the trigger, my convictions wearing thin. Cause everybody's got to end. They're talking moon and stars, a stratospheric flight. But I'm here in the shadows, waiting for the fading light. They built it up so high on hopes and empty claims. Just a house of cards playing dangerous games. Oh, I'm waiting for the hold down, baby. Hear that siren blow when the bids all disappear and the panic starts to grow. That glorious hold down, watch it drop and fall. From the penthouse to the basement, gonna lose it all. Pumping for an offering you'll release. Then silence in the market, no more happy peace. Just a swift, sweet dive from that precarious peak. Oh, that glorious halt down is the moment that I see. Saw this play 100 times, it's nothing new to me. Flashing news and promises for all the world to see. No fundamental reason, just pure and empty hype. While the insiders are prepping for the final perfect strike. Call me cynical, baby, that's just fine with me. But I see the truth behind what they want you to see. You play the hype machine, you sold them all a lie. Now it's time to watch your little paper kingdom die. From that precarious peak, oh, that glorious halt down is the moment that I seek. Yeah, waiting for it. Hold down. Oh, here it comes, baby. Watch it all fall down.
Traders, good morning, Green Team. Happy Tuesday. Good to be with you guys today. Today I'm very, 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 very all caps exclamation point focused on series of trades today. That's why I go over it so often. It's because I'm prone to make this mistake where I find something I like a lot, and I was even doing that this morning with FRGT. I mean, now I'm in it looking good, but when I take too large of a loss on something relative to the account size and Q on the day. It can certainly hurt. That's why for me personally, what works is not trying to focus in on one trade and one trade alone, focusing in on the series, like what's 6 or 7 tickers that look good, let's stab at all of them. So I'm trying to do that here today. There's a few I like, and some, that I stabbed at, they're working out really well right now, like GSIT. Yeah, so Fades is going to be on here in a few minutes as well. Uzo in the building. Oh, no. You hit the DP? On what? Hate to hear that, Uzo. Yesterday, I nearly did that as well. I mean, I was right there on CODX. Yeah, so I just wanted to preface the conversation with not doing that as something I have to focus hard on not doing, because I really liked CODX yesterday and ended up taking too large a size, too many losses, and it ended up backfiring. The problem was I stayed more than 2 losses. If I had just stuck to 2 losses on this trade and moved on, like my rule suggests, I would have walked away with being down $6 on the day yesterday. But I couldn't stop trading it, and that's what I don't care if I have a red day if I stick to my rules. It's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. It's when I break the rules and have a red day. It's so infuriating to me that I would do that. So we're not going to do that today. We're going to focus in. I am involved in a lot of trades right now. I'll show you guys TTP. I'm involved in a lot right now because I'm trying to over exaggerate that, if that makes sense. So here's the positions I have on right now. I got 7 positions on the position monitor top left. So I'm working the series, guys. I'm trying not to fall in love with anything because, again, the falling in love is what hurts me. Falling in love is what hurts me. I like to identify good setups and then take those trades. So Uzo, yeah, just focus. Maybe if that's something you struggle with too, try to. I mean, it's yesterday. It just annoyed me to no end that I did that. It annoyed me to no end. Perfect Fall was checking in on me. I appreciate that. I had to start pulling out the bourbon a little early yesterday to try to wash the day away. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good on the day now. You're in a good mood. We'll refrain from buying a new max account or buying out of it, right? Don't want to buy out of it. So yeah, guys. And also this helps me to just if I see the green, like these green trades I have on right now, I'm just letting them work. Letting those work. Not too focused in on, taking them off, or I have all the stops set. So just maximize these trades as they're working out. That's the idea for me on them. So yeah, those are some decent setups. I'm going to go over them here in just a second. We'll dive into those charts, but that's how. I hope that makes sense. That's what helps me to trade well, is just identify the setups, get involved, set the stop, and don't overstay my welcome. Because CODX yesterday, I did that. It doesn't work for me. If I sit there and try to fight it, God, it's so bad. Why do I do that? But again, there are times when we can, mess ourselves up. So we want to avoid doing that. All right. Figure out what you're doing and then try, what you're doing wrong, and try to put parameters in place to prevent you from doing that. VC, does she just dump? Oh my God, VC. This might be an entry. Oh my God, VC. Guys, these 60-cent plays, dude, do not get front side on these. Oh my God. Even right now, I don't feel too tempted to trade this because I mean, I kind of do off of that move right there, but I'd have to wait 4 minutes. And that would probably be my only trade on it. I'm focused in on not overstaying the welcome today. That's yeah, smart. Uzo, yeah, appreciate that. It's what's been working. I mean, it's what works, and when I don't adhere to that, it really messes me up. So everything's pretty much green right now. All 7 of my trades. This is crazy. This is what I need to do most mornings. VC. Oh my God. VC. Uh-oh. Debt Master back to, what do you do? Jump short. Did not cut losses and daily pause hit. Oh my God. No. No. Shit. That's what I did yesterday, man. It's the worst. God dang it, you were having a good morning. Debt Master, is that you, Dink Bing? Who is that? Debt Master. What's the handle, YouTube handle? Good morning, Dink Bing. No. Oh my God. All right, they did the liquidation move, guys, on VC. I'm kind of tempted on just stabbing at it right here. It's going to be small because I'm going against the highs. And this is like where everybody's at right now, VC. I'm going to try to get involved here, though. All right, I'm involved with VC, but it's against like 360s. I mean, I'm giving it a point, nearly. Bernadette in here. Dang it. I don't like to hear that, guys. I don't like to hear that, but it's, dang it. Did the same thing daily pause on the fund did. That move right there was hard to, yeah, that was a difficult liquidity move right there. I mean, if you were short at like $2 and that happened, I mean, you were in trouble. It just, that was hard to get out of. I hate to hear that. I'm very sorry. It's these moves, man. It's like the theme with these like small 60-cent plays. It's so damn aggravating right now, guys. This theme with these plays, it has been like they just they accumulate all these over convicted like shorts, like myself yesterday. Yesterday sucked for me on CODX, and they just continuously squeeze it, and this thing got that liquidation move on it. VC down in the low 230s right now. $220s. All right, guys, let's flip around. But again, IPDN spiking up right now. IPDN just came out with news just a little bit ago. She's spiking up right now. IPDN, Professional Diversity Network, enters this ticker, IPDN. This thing I remember, this thing pumps and dumps. IPDN, Professional Diversity Network, enters strategic collaboration with Malta-based fintech QBSG Limited to explore the development of a global real-world asset exchange. Okay. All right, let's look left here. So my advice, guys, is don't buy out of this. Don't buy out of this. Don't buy out of your daily pause, especially on the funded. Just because you're probably tilted, after that move. Just eat that one and start a fresh eval or something. It's gonna be tough if you buy out of that. So it's gonna be emotions are gonna be running high. Just know what's going on. I mean, it's gonna be tough buying out of that, and then some of these chasing some of these plays, maybe like VC that's selling off right now. It's gonna be tough. So just be careful. Oh man, I am excited to hear from Mr. Fades.
Good morning, guys.
What is going on, man?
What's going on? Good to be back.
Yeah,
I feel
missed
like
you.
I've been gone
How?
for. I feel like I've
I
been gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
It was
it
like
has.
3 days.
Yesterday, I felt like you've been gone for a month for me. Uh, I was like, I need you, Fades. Yeah, how's it going? How was the beach?
It was great, man. It was. I haven't been to a wedding in a long time, so that was like so cool to just see all the family and hang
Hmm.
out and see my parents and stuff. And, yeah, it was a great time. And then yeah, like the degenerate I was, I had to wake up first thing and get a short in. And I had a great trade on. What was that trade? I told you what I
It was
traded.
Kit, I
Yeah,
think,
so
right?
besides that, it was pretty much a break even day after that. It's like I had one great trade, like first thing in the morning. Like that's how it typically goes. Like, but this morning, guys, it's been dead. Like it's just sleepy. Like the silly theme, but I haven't seen anything really like screaming. I know saw you were working some backside plays, but as far as like the fresh plays today, um,
CY, yeah, I know it's not CYBN. I'll pull up some of these tickers. CYBN's kind of cracking. It's not up a lot though. And then IPDN just was a fresh pump, but these fresh pumps just keep getting slammed
yeah, like the
outside of
VC.
VC.
Yeah, that VC is the fresh pump, and it's like, yeah, that was a wicked move it put in, and now it's kind of feels chasey. Like you have to get in real small size and just like really tunnel in on it, try to catch that trend if it keeps dumping. Um, let's see. How's everyone been doing
One, two,
so far
three,
today?
four, five. Yeah,
Daily pause.
dude, I'm involved in 8 trades right now. And
Already?
only one of them is red.
Damn, nice.
Look, well, I mean, again, yesterday was so bad. Look here, I'll show you. Yesterday was so bad for me that
Mm-hmm.
because I focused in on CODX that I'm like, look, I have to do what I teach. Like, I cannot laser in on one trade. I like all these setups. I'm gonna stab at all of them. And
Yeah, I mean,
look at
stab
those
really
8.
small and see what happens. If the risk levels are there. And then, once ones are start working, you can kind of lean into them or get rid of the ones that aren't. Like, yeah, the sprinkle theory, it really does work out well.
Yeah. So FRGT is the one that's the best right now. G-Set's
Hmm.
working decent as well. G-Set was a kind of hangover-ish, but we can take a look at some of these plays.
Yeah, FRGT and Beyond, those two have kind of been on my watch. I've been trading them a little bit. Um, let's see. And then GSIT also. Yeah, I saw that one was kind of fading out as well. Let me see. 7 plays, dude. Good lord.
8. 8 now. Well, man, like I just even this morning I started making mistakes because I was too focused in on one ticker. It's like I do better when I
Hmm.
just I like the setup. We identify it. Like we do our pre-market analysis, identify the good setup, and then just take the trade, set the stop. And my problem yesterday, as you're aware, like I just overstayed on CODX, dude, and nearly hit max loss. Just sitting there over freaking trading it. So
Yeah,
I
I
have
think.
to set the stop and move on.
Mhm.
Do not sit there and keep trading the ticker.
Yeah, having some kind of set level, like maybe that's why I kind of like the theory of like giving it a couple bullets, right? Like I don't want to take just two shots with single entries because I could get chopped up. So I look at it more like let me take a small starter position and either get ready to cut it, or if it starts working, then I can add into it. And that way I have more like capital and I'm not so emotional. But it's tricky with these King of the Days, you know. It's like you get reeled in, you get a bad entry, you get top ticked, and it can happen really quick. Like we talked about that first day, especially on a Monday, right? Mondays can be tricky as shorts.
Yeah, exactly. I'm uh I'm gonna hit VC again right here.
Yeah, VC just rejected that a little bit. I got in tiny, just had 200 shares because just kind of getting a feeler of the way today's going. But yeah, that cheap penny theme, and then like I haven't seen anything really worth shorting that's been like multiple dollars this morning. Um, we had like the quick 4 a.m. pump and dump, like freight was a good short if you were up like super early, and then that other play like did a major pump and dump, and now we're
Hmm.
seeing the VC pump and dump, and it's just like yeah, man. Let's
It's
see what
brutal, dude. It's
see
brutal
what's
out here.
gonna come out was like nothing. Like there's just no stocks that are expensive that are pumping, right? Like let me take another look at the scanner here. Yeah, I mean nothing. Like the closest thing is IPDN is $4. It's only up 20 something percent. Like literally the top seven gainers are all like cheap plays. VC is the most expensive one. It's just that silly cheap penny theme. It's like it's almost like is it time to go long on one of these penny plays? Like that's like the market we've been in.
I know. It's been
You know, if we have to try to figure out a long strategy for these little penny pumpers, but it's like I gotta see some as a long. I gotta have like some blockbuster news. Like I don't want to just long anything just cause. Like I gotta have a lot of conviction to like actually want to buy something nowadays. And I just don't really see that with these plays. VC looks like the confade is continuing there. Even small share size when you got a move that's up 200 something percent, you know, like 100 shares can pay you decent there. You don't have to get too aggressive because when you do get too aggressive at this time on front side, like that's when you blow up. So
I'm gonna take it there at 220 right now and look to get a re-entry. But yeah, it was that liquidation move, dude. And like, with TTP guys, I know FaZe is doing this well. You can utilize the stop, so just make sure you have stops
yeah,
on for that. I mean, that was if I get it. I mean, dude, that thing 62 cents to $2, and then she just swiped up to 4 and just wrecked a ton of people, man.
yeah, it's like utilizing those stops. If you're with Trade the Pool, or I think even C Pro, right? They let you utilize those pre and post, but it's like you just have to. You have to, and that's like the dark side. Like this is a classic example of why me and Kevin don't really preach the strategy of just scale into it front side because stuff like that, right? Like it's hard to just like start stabbing at something on the way up and like manage your risk. And that's a prime example. You know, I know a lot of shorts like that strategy, but with some of these, especially the penny plays, if you're getting in too many shares, like pops up a dollar like that, and yeah, it can get ugly pretty quickly.
Very quick. But also, I like the sprinkle idea too, Fades, because a lot of these plays have been just like if you're involved in 8
Hmm.
and then one comes out with an offering, like you're good, dude. Like, and a
Yeah,
lot of these will, because we're backside on plays that are up multiple hundreds of percent. So,
exactly. Yeah, certain days you've seen me do the same thing, like in like six plays, and they're all like
mhm.
green, they're all working, and it's just like once just manage that risk and start cutting the ones that look weaker and lean into the ones that are working. I would just be cautious. My only concern is holding that many positions right at bell with the nature of the chop and stuff. That could be a little worrisome. But
Yeah.
if you're already good and green on them and you're not in that big, maybe you can just ride out any manipulation of the bill and continue that downtrend. So that's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
like a little dicey, but
exactly. I don't want to be in VC at the bell for sure. Do your stops that you place in pre-market, do they move forward into market hours too?
yeah, they only cancel them at 4 o'clock. I believe you have to reset all your
Okay.
orders.
Gotcha.
But yeah, they will. I mean, you can really utilize that, and like a great strategy that I like to work is into after hours, like short some of the kings of day into after hours because like usually like I would say like 2/3 out of all the king of the days like tend to fade a little bit after hours. So, that's a good thing you can do is just manage your risk levels into 4 o'clock, guys, and like set your fresh scanner up. Like I use the Webull, it's free. And it literally just shows you all the data of like which kings are starting to fade. And that's a good hangover, kind of like a day hangover strategy, if you will,
Hmm.
into the 4 o'clock hour there, if you're
Yeah,
around for that.
yeah. Oh, good words of wisdom there. Yeah. So here's G-set fades. I like it against the 1350s. They'd had the 10 offering. Uh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. GSIT was looking good this morning. How's it looking? Did it bounce back a little bit or is it okay?
yeah,
So it
it
went
did
all the way
bounce
down
a
to
little
almost
bit.
11. Yeah, it's like this could be an entry right here.
I like this rainy still against 220. It looks good for backside. That thing's still up from 45 cents to $2.
Yeah, rainy. I've been working that thing a lot. I closed out. Oh, I actually pulled a fat finger. I pulled a Byron yesterday after hours. Thankfully, it was only for like $100, but I fat fingered it. I was
Oh,
trading FRGT and Beyond, and they were like the same price. Or no, well, I was trading all three of them, Beyond, Rainy, and FRGT. They were all three the same price, and I just slipped up. It was late in the afternoon. And I just went to like go cover or something, and it was like like a 12-cent spread on Rainy, and somehow I like went long instead. Or I don't know. I immediately took that $100 L. It's just
oh,
frustrating, man.
dang it.
Just be careful
Sorry.
with those fat fingers, guys. I'm just
Sorry,
glad it
dude.
was only $100, but it's just annoying. It's like, wow, that's just $100 I just burnt. Like,
Yeah,
so yeah, just be
dang it.
careful with that.
The fat fingers.
Yeah, the karma got me, dude. That you passed it over to me, Paul.
If you guys are from the South, I know you like some AST. I like ASST still. This is backside against 164. Uh, get your sweet tea and your AST here. I like this as a hangover. So I'm involved with ASST. Yesterday's like 180s or 164 you could have as the risk guide.
Hmm. Yeah, right
CODX.
now.
I hate talking about this play, but I am involved here on a hangover, and I'm not
Yeah,
staying around. Like I'm not staying around if it's not going to work. But I'm involved there at like 92 or
it's like the
300.
classic live to trade another day, right? It's like yesterday you were frustrated, you came out and said that, but now you came out swinging. You got your game plan together. You sprinkled. You're protecting your emotions. Spreading out this, like you said, the series of trades, and you live to trade another day. You don't get chopped up in these front side plays. You live to short them the next day. I mean, that's just the nature of our
That's the nature
strategy.
of it. I've seen a lot of
And
people blowing up on X that have been doing well, and they've been getting tilted on some of this action, and it always comes down to what I struggle with too, and that's like getting too tunneled on one trade. So I am feeling slightly tilted going into today, but I'm trying not to trade. I'm trying very hard not to
yeah,
trade
don't
like
care.
that.
Yeah, try it. Yeah. Yeah, whatever it's yeah, that's a good way to kind of look at it. Like however you need to trade to not be tilted the next day. Like
Hmm.
whatever guidelines that's got to set for yourself. And I need to get them to drop my max loss down on my fundeds. That's what I need to do personally because like I've said before, I think 1K is just a little too much wiggle room. Um, but I've been doing good about like really sizing down on the fundeds lately and just slowing
Just double
shit.
like whatever you're normally averaging a day. Like that's what's been working for me. Just double that. What you're pretty much typically making on a day. So if you make 500 on it per day, like 1,000 is not terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's because that's just 2 days. Making up 2 days.
Yeah, and I have days where I make over 1,000. So I mean, the 1,000 max loss is not like just totally unreasonable either. But
Hmm. But
sometimes the
you at a
500 I
certain
feel like
point.
does give me a little pressure on the
Yeah,
25K. It's like
if
having double the wiggle room. It just does so much for the psychology, bro. Like trading a 50 versus a 25. I feel like because you can size the same way as your 25, but there's a lot less stress. Like I was
right.
watching a video about like a prop firm traders and this and that, and there was this one guy was saying it's like your max loss should never be more than like 5 or 10% of, or your daily pause should never be more than 5 or 10% of your account. And it's like for true longevity, that's kind of true. Like depending on what kind of trader you are, like, because basically, like with these trade the pool accounts, you can blow up quick. Like 2 bad days of max loss, and that account's gone, right? So it's like, and then with the max, it's 3 bad days, and that account's gone. So just understand that we're driving Ferraris here with these prop firm accounts that trade the pool. Like we have a lot of power, and the drawdown is light, so you
Yeah,
got to
but
size
honestly, the
accordingly, guys.
Ferrari is, I think, like how we shouldn't be using it all. Again, I'm just repeating this on one trade. That's been my problem.
Hmm.
Like the buying power is great. Like you say, you have a $25,000 account, but really it's $1,000 account. But we're not using 25,000 on full leverage like some chat room gurus do on one
Right.
trade. It's like let's just
Hmm.
sprinkle it out over the series, and that's what I love about it. That's the main thing. Outside of the locates, like being able to locate, I
Yeah.
love that, having the buying power to take a lot of trades, versus a small account offshore somewhere.
Yeah, I love that. It's especially, I mean, I never run into buying power issues regular hours. Like if you are, you're a degenerate. Like you're way over leveraged. But pre and post, they cut you back down to more of a realistic level. Like we talked about for the 25K, you get like a little under 4K buying power, and it's like you can sprinkle in 5 hangovers with $600-700, like you said, and really get involved in a bunch of different plays and see what's going on. And
Hmm.
it gives you that power for sure. And like being able to smack, like it's huge for me, like a high volume trader, different tickers to just be able to flip through anything and smack it right then and there, versus like the doing the math in my head of should I locate this and that extra pressure. Like that's a big deal. Like
Yeah,
especially the smaller your account is. So that's a
absolutely.
big deal.
Completely agree. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm just seeing what's going to kind of work here. Nothing's been screaming at me. It's just the market's been pretty sleepy, is what I'm seeing, which could be good for, like you said, the hangover. So, um, man, you're working
Oh my
7
God.
plays right now. Are they still doing you good into Bell here, or are they
They're
kind of?
they're all green outside of REPL, which is green. It's just spready, I think. Let
You
me.
got some good entries. VC, interesting, seeing if if it's going to grind up here or not. That one has a lot of meat. So what's the news here, guys? VC, why? U.S. Department of Health Authority, yeah, government stuff, yeah, makes sense.
So CYBN, dude, like I know this isn't up ton, but they offering a ton of shares, 175 million direct offering, 22.2 million shares at 651. Dude, I mean they did offering literally 651 and the thing's still up a point and a half nearly, and it looks heavy.
Huh,
It looks good. Uh
interesting.
so I don't know. I might have to sprinkle something on CYBN.
Yeah, that's something you can, those expensive plays, like if you're convicted, like, with good news to short, then you can really get involved and really size up there and manage your risk accordingly. Like with Repl yesterday, the spread was really tight, but I was able to size the hell out of it. And it ended up being a really good trade. It like just randomly dropped like 30 cents at one point. And it's like I was sized in off like a 6 or 7 cent risk level, and then it just knifes like 30 cents, and the risk reward just boom. Like, so that's what I like to look for, is like when ranges get tight like that on a bearish chart, you can really kind of step up to the plate and manage your risk and swing a little hard there. So that could be an idea. Did you see that thing I posted of the AI recommendation, that TROX?
It for what, a short or a long?
Yeah,
I'm
I built that short selling bot with
yeah.
my buddy on ChatGPT for fun. I just like asked it, I'm like, what's a good short today with bad news and like bad momentum? And it was like TROX just announced a lawsuit against the company or something like that. I was like, but it hasn't moved. It's just kind of flat. But it's like you can start utilizing stuff like that to get trade ideas, like short sells for the day,
Well,
especially on
TROX
slower
yesterday
days like this, right?
sold like faded. Three
TROX.
ninety to 390. Is that the one you said?
Yeah, so that's what.
Three
Yeah, so
three
is this the
ninety.
dead cat bounce here? Like, because they came out with that news yesterday and they did like a sweep and then they faded. Now, is this the level to get involved on like a short swing down? Yeah, they have like looming like lawsuit against the company or something, kind of attorneys, investor, blah blah blah, whatever.
Guys, I'm wow.
I'll ask you.
Okay.
I'll ask
I
you.
took CYB and I took that, stabbed at it against like 820.
Okay.
I'm involved in 8 again.
So I'm in Beyond and Freight right now. Those are my two plays I'm in, small and the Bell, Beyond and Freight.
Okay. FRGT.
And then Rainy as well has a lot of potential still, especially off that candle it just put in. Kind of just like a little fake out, but it's like triple top there at the 2-2. So Rainy is going to be another higher priority watch for Hangover. So that's 4 plays that I have my eyes on right now. T-Rocks, Rainy, Freight, and Beyond into Bell here. Gonna be watching the scanner. What trade ideas do you have, guys? Today feels like take it pretty slow or definitely lean into hangovers or backside. I mean, I don't see anything day one getting involved with besides VC. VC is going to be the other first day watch because that thing could just give it up right here.
All right, there's the bell, guys. I'm involved in 8. This is crazy.
Dude, you're a degenerate. Good God.
It feels like it.
I take one day off the market and I come back and you're in 10 plays pre-market. Like, I missed a lot. All right. We got any crazy bell action? We got VC halting up.
Oh my God. VC, just be so careful there, guys. IPD, and I'm looking at that to snap off of that offering news, but FRGT still continuing to work out.
Yeah, FRGT is like that thing. I don't think it had any news, and it did a massive backholder audition. Apparently it's like a known scam stock. Definitely keep an eye on that one. Chart's looking really weak. I think that might be like my favorite backside
Absolutely
right now.
nuts right now.
Which one?
No, just
You good?
I'm in 8 green trades right now. This is crazy.
Are they all green? None of them chopped you out just now?
No.
Nice. That's good.
REPL, I might take that one off. It's not really cooperating.
Well, hell, get rid of our faces. Let me see all these plays, man. What are you in? I gotta tell you. You're greening
Yeah.
all these? What's going on?
You want to see? You want to see them? You want to see them? Yeah, here they are. It's hard for me to alert any of these because I'm trying to manage some of them.
The
REPL, like I
funded
said, I may
too.
take that
Most
off.
people probably can't chase them on evals with you because the volume, the nature, backside nature, especially
And I
pre-market.
have stops on
Okay.
all of
Wow.
them.
Man, you're dialed in. Oh crap! Wait, T-Rox is dumping a little bit. I'm gonna get involved in that play, guys. I like that. I like that idea of like
Yeah, REP.
just what bulls are gonna buy this up with a lawsuit pending. So I'm stabbing T-Rox off of that level it just put in 382. T-Rox is one of those plays you can really lean into, ride or ride out.
Let me just tighten this up here.
Stepping up
what?
there.
T-Rox?
T-Rox.
Oh, the chat
T-Rox. That's the
GPT.
scam play. The AI scam stock.
ASST, dude. That's the one I did not think was gonna do that. But look, it's dumping. Like, this is why I'm gonna be doing this more often, guys. Like, I did not think that this was the play that would dump, but it was a hangover. So I'm like, okay, let me take it. And she's just dumping right now. So
Freight bouncing back up. I'm going ahead and cut that one. Just holding that level. Beyond might be continuation there, guys. So many bulls, so many diamond hands. I read that they're diluting. Like, that thing is just a piglet. Like, off 2, Beyond could be a good idea. Anyone that's not involved. A lot of sellers there at that 2 level. I'm going to add a little bit to that off 2. See if Freight's going to hold that level.
CODX, look, CODX dumping. CODX dumping right now.
Okay.
CODX halting down. Halting down, halting down.
How much is it up though? It's only like what, 70 or 80 cents now? It's just, and then we can't chase it if it's halting down the funded.
Let's go, dude.
But you were in it. You've been in it, so you're good. Yeah, and that's what we've talked about. Kind of like, you're kind of like trying something a little new today because we haven't been taking all these hangovers pre-market, but it's working out for you.
Yeah,
Getting involved early and then like not missing any of those moves, right? If some of them correct, you got your stop set. Like, how much
Mhm.
risk did you put for each one of them? You just set your stop. Like,
Yeah,
what?
every
How
single
much
one
were
of
you
them I
giving
set
it?
us up.
How much did
Pick
you give
pick
them?
one. Like CODX, where's that at? I was in at 92. I gave it to $1.06. Yeah, so I mean, let's see, ASST. God, dude, that thing
Would you
bounced back.
stab at them like a couple hundred in each or
Yeah, like
more?
ASST, I got 175 at 147. I was giving that to 160. It's buying
Hmm.
up like completely right here. She just dumped all the
Yeah,
way to
careful here,
120.
man. If you have some green, maybe lock it in. It's gonna get a little choppy here, probably. Freight reclaim beyond playing around here at a level. VC halted up on us. T Rock's working. T Rock's trade is working, guys. Sleepy fade there. I think I'm gonna size it because the risk level off that 3.8 it just put in. As Kevin said, it dumped yesterday off that news and kind of trickled back up. So I'm gonna go with the AI there. It's early in the day. I'll swing it. Be looking for 10 cents or more rather quickly. So just in Beyond and T Rocks right now. FRGT off that 1.9 level is key, guys. If it doesn't break that, it could be seen a seller at 194 right where it wicked at. Is that gonna hold, or are they gonna churn it up from here? Looks like they might dump it. Seller, FRGT on halt watch, perhaps, guys.
FRGT, my stop's up towards 215. I have a 202 average.
Oh wow, you give it a lot of room. I would be probably be done with it above 2 now at this point, especially after that wicket just put in. TROX. I'd love to see the volume just wash them out there. I'm gonna take that on. I'm actually gonna take that on both fundeds and swing it.
Yeah, FRGT,
FRGT, yeah, FRGT needs to stay heavy right here. If it starts busting back through 2, that's going to be worrisome. Because it just put in a big wick down, so if it reclaims, then that's going to get sketchy. Damn, VC halted down now. Oh my god. Just market maker shuffle, guys.
you got the electric slide, you got the market maker shuffle.
Good God Almighty.
CODX should open up soon, in which case, I don't know. I probably just kick back. I like, again, some of these may curl around and stop out. I'm going to adjust the risk on them because I don't want to lose if they start curling around, I don't want to red degree like ASST, for example.
Yeah, like I
It's
wouldn't
so
give.
annoying.
Yeah, you don't want to like, because these plays get away from you, man. They really squeeze when they squeeze, and you don't want to give too much back. That's the problem about working too many trades at once. Beyond is dumping, guys.
Yeah, this ASST, I'm not happy
Beyond, I
with.
believe there's active dilution there, and it's just a bag holder. I mean, that's like a whole new legacy of bag holders that were just created in that ticker. Like literally a whole new legacy of bag holding for Beyond Meat.
Bringing the stop down on AST quite a bit. It's popped up like 20 some cents. I don't like that. Back over 150, I'll be done with that.
Yeah. Freight getting rowdy.
FRGT still rowdy.
Yeah, that kind of trapped the shorts, it looks like. It looked like it broke down a key level and it's just been pumping ever since. But I mean, under 2, I would say like 2 is pretty much do or die. Like if it sweeps above 2 and crashes, okay. But if it starts strength above 2, like forget about it. VC, that's a frustrating one. FRGT
Yeah.
getting volume, man. Warriors are just getting rowdy there. Yeah. So now is the sweep above 2 going to stay true, or is it?
FRGT. Yeah, she was. FRGT. I'm probably gonna be done with that one.
Yeah, 2 is an important level. Like, it hasn't crashed below it yet, so it's not looking too good. They faked everyone out. It seems like they've been trapping bears now. Let's see,
Wow.
though. Here we
Look at that
go.
too.
$2
208 adjust
rejection.
the stop. 208. Oh my god, dude, this is just so wicky.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Don't get chopped out there. Just yeah. I mean, it needs to stay heavy now under 2. Reality. I would even put your stop at like 206. That last wicket just put in above
Yeah,
2. I mean, you don't want to see it
208.
going from
I got
there.
208's the stop on it.
Yeah, should be do or die at that point. There we go. Is that the liquidation above 2, guys? Freight. It might be the sweep above 2.
GSIT.
Who is that do or die level, guys? Freight. It's got that vibe where they could just halt it down. Like, it's that liquid. Like, it's yeah.
GSIT reducing the stop on that trader, just
Market
curling all the
maker.
way back around. I like GSIT still, but again, it's like I got so many
Big
trades
curl?
going on that just yeah, she's curling. I was up
Yeah,
by
that
like
thing's been an
50
odd
on it.
grinder. Yeah, kind of a hard one to trade. How's that repo working out? Because that's been starting to look heavy yesterday. It's still churning.
Yeah, I'm about to. I got a tight stop on that 955. CODX, is that open yet? Oh my God, CODX is open. Very heavy there. I'm Has it been a minute, guys? CODX?
Is there still meat there?
For leftovers, probably not to start a position.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, because you got in early. Good trade there, man.
Yeah, I'll take.
Yeah, man.
We need FRGT to stay heavy. That one looks good.
Yeah, that one. I mean, it was dormant at like 1-2 yesterday, and like they didn't release any more new news of what I see. I think they did release news recently, but I mean,
Codex is super heavy.
I don't know, man. I think might just halt up. The Warriors grasping at straws here, especially since VC dumped. It's like Freight is that one that's been kind of holding up. So Beyond should be a nice downtrend. T-Rox looking for that downtrend. What was the other one? What's Rainy doing? Rainy fading.
Yeah,
Rainy's working.
good.
Are you in Rainy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, I've been working Rainy. I've been like kind of swinging that thing. That thing's kind of been my darling. It could be on elevator watch here. I don't like my entry, but I might stab at it small and kind of chase a little bit. There we go, Freight, man. This thing is just ripping up. Needs to get back under 2 quick or it's going to pump.
Yeah, 208 stop there for me. Getting kind of done with it, honestly.
Yeah, we need to see an elevator down like soon.
It feels like it either direction, like it could elevator up or down, this thing. So just have your stop in place so you're not getting wrecked.
Yeah, don't keep adding and chopping out. Like, just reduce the risk and let it breathe. That's what you have to do with this kind of play. I am seeing a lot of resistance in the 205 range. So let's see. This could be a good entry with tight risk, guys. FRGT, if you're not in it, this might be the perfect short. And I might just blow off the 230 and halt up at any second as well. So play
Right.
accordingly.
It could go down. It could go up, traders.
If you go up, this is my crystal ball.
CYBN was a sleeper offering play. I've been just riding that short down, guys. CYBN is
Nice.
great.
It's working out well.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like one of those you could have like leveraged the hell out of it. CYN? Wait. I'm looking at the wrong
CYBN.
Oh, okay.
ST really
Yeah,
annoying.
CYBN, you're right, man. There's a gap at 660. Like, is that thing just going to continue to dump? I might have to off 7.5 even. Let's see. FRGT a little heavy again here. What's he going to do? CYCN, CYBN. Yeah, CYBN is dumping, dude. And I'm seeing a gap. And it's
Mr. Barron in the building. Good morning, Barron. How we doing? Yeah, all stops set across the board. ST about that one's 150 over 150. I'll stop out. You know, some of these like I was up a lot and they curled around on me, and maybe it's a good idea probably to take a piece off. But I'm trying to maximize the winners phase. Like just get some good get some good winners going.
Mm-hmm.
And that involves leaving them on, you know? That involves
Yeah.
leaving them on.
Yeah, and dragging and dropping your stops down as you get into profit and you're protecting that 10 cents. And then I guess like realizing that it's probably not sustainable to continue to hold 8 plays, so like try to figure out which one you want to cut and maybe like focus in on a little bit more.
Repl just stopped out of that one. REPL. She's the one curling around a bit on
Yeah,
me.
Beyond just stopped me out. It was pumping.
Beyond, they're pumping that thing?
Yeah, I mean, it's like there's still meat there, but I'm not going to try to force it because it's not as good a setup as it was. FRGT might continue to, dump. Like FRGT has a lot of more meat than you'd think, like because it just came from 1.2. So if weakness stays there, it could be like a halt elevator watch. FRGT.
Okay. Man, super annoying.
A little slow, a little choppy so far. That CYBN trade is working out. I mean, yeah. It's like, why is it up?
Yeah, because they offering, so
Yeah, why did it gap up? Like, what the hell? There's literally a gap in the chart to fill.
They came out with news right before they did that.
Yeah, that's sketchy. See, it's like, are investors going to go for that? Or is gravity going to collect?
CODX, dude, has been so heavy. Oh my god. Yeah, outside of that, let me flip around. CODX has not even put in like a green candle, dude.
CYBN is working well, bro. Where's that gap's coming? I chased it small.
They did their offerings at 650, so you're probably
yeah, dude.
there.
There's a gap to fill at 650. Like I'm just gonna set my cover at like 670. Look to snipe a good trade there. Cover maybe like 680 even, not get too, because it's like that thing should be coming down there.
Let me pull up the Thinkorswim, unless you guys like seeing the trade the pull, but I do my charting on Thinkorswim. Flip through a few of these. XHLD is another one of these penny plays fades. They're pumping it. So ridiculous. Oh my god, IPDN. That would have been a fun one to be involved with. Holy crap. 420 down to 290s right now. Oh my God. CYBN's been looking good.
Beyond pumping, freight dumping,
Shaping up to be
T-Rock's flat,
a good day, bro.
CYBN, good stuff.
FRGT, yeah, she's looking good now. That might be the beginning of the end for her.
Mm-hmm. This is the end.
Missed you yesterday, man. Good to have you back.
Yeah, man. Watching CYBN if it's gonna get any love back up here. I really like the play into the mid sixes, guys.
Whiskey, WKEY.
175 million direct offering.
Yeah.
And oftentimes with these plays, we see the offering and end up going lower than the price it was at. So
I know.
just don't get too over convicted or oversized here. But this should be a good fade to 6.5. I like that trade.
Baron's looking at Lung, LUNG. This is up from $1.50 to $2.20 right now. So you have some clear risk levels, up over the highs or after hour highs there, 250. Not a bad setup.
FRGT working out. This could be the beginning of the end. Do I want to take my 10 cents or be greedy?
Oh, I'm being greedy, bro. Today I'm being
yeah.
FRGT, let's go.
Come on, dump it. If you wick it back to 2, I quit.
I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm being greedy because this thing can go to like 150.
Yeah, I mean, I've been stalking this thing, dude. I've been stalking this thing ever since it pumped yesterday after hours. So, I agree. I think 1.5 is a good price target there. Like realistic, not being too greedy. 1.5 cover. CODX worked out great. What'd that VC Piglet do? Is that just halting down now? Beyond pumping, losing interest there. Freight, letting her breathe. Hopefully the downtrend's setting in. CYBN, letting her breathe. Hopefully the downtrend's gonna stay.
Repl, good stop. That's the one that's not working, and it's continuing higher. So everything else, just letting them work.
Mm-hmm.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. So
Long is not bad. Again, it's getting rejected off of the 230s a little bit right there. We'll see. It's kind of flagging up a little bit. It's 40 million in float. It's traded 15 million, so I don't see the Warriors pumping that thing. Wiki, WKEY, it's like more of a mid-cap play. It's up from 11 to 15 right now, just kind of algorithmically trending up.
Did VC just halt down again? Yeah, frustrating.
Oh,
stopped out.
Rely. One of the ones I wasn't involved with, but look at this, dude. She just dumped 130 to 115.
Yeah, I mean, as far as fresh plays, besides VC, if you caught that, I don't see nothing really on today's scanner. Still, it's quiet, sleepy. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
CYBN. Looking good over there, Bubba?
Yeah.
You good over there in that neck of the woods?
Green on 7 trades, man. That's fun.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, it's gonna take me probably a couple days to get back yesterday's disaster. So
yeah, I mean, you hit max loss?
nearly.
250?
Nearly.
Yeah, I mean,
down 200.
yeah, you can get that. You can get that back in a day or two.
Yeah, I
that's
wasn't so
key,
worried
you
about
know.
that. I have a hard time living with myself when I break rules. I get so mad at myself. because it's
Yeah,
so
I know
easy.
what
It's so easily avoidable. It's like just don't focus
mhm.
one trade, and you did, yeah. So
Yeah. Yeah, setting up, yeah, being rigid with those rules and um like I said, I think for me, like I think I like the two loss limit, but maybe give yourself, like I said, like scale it a little bit more and give yourself a paper cut opportunity instead of like the single entry, like on a maybe like the stubborn play. Because I guess on the backside play, you probably wouldn't even try to stab it twice. I mean, you might try to stab it twice, but we're just so much more likely to try to tunnel in and
mm,
lasso down those kings of the day, right? But it's like,
FRGT, they're trying to pump that back up.
yeah.
So ridiculous. I might stop out of FRGT here.
Yeah, it's
I
looking
might take
like
it
it.
off because it looks like they're gonna pump it here. I've been up on this so many times and I haven't taken anything off.
Yeah, that 10-cent greed, man. In hindsight, it's like smack it for your 10-cent profit and then re-smack it smaller size and like bring your stop down would have been probably the best play. But you would have might have got stopped out right then and there.
I just
Just
see it
for
under
it to come down forward.
175. Under
Yeah,
175, this thing's going to like 140, you know?
yeah. When you have that bigger picture in mind, you just kind of got to weather the storm and figure out what size you can do that with, right? Like what size you can watch that green come and go and turn around. Like, because if you're oversized in FRGT, like you're shitting your pants right now. Like it just went from 2 to 188 in like 5 seconds. Like it's just so choppy and so wicky right now. Like so with front side plays, well, this isn't even really front side. It's just a choppy penny play at the beginning of the market.
Hmm.
CYBN working out well, behaving well, starting to form some resistance at 7-4. Yeah, that thing, good call there. It's
Yes,
like
sir.
the market was irrational, but it can't stay irrational. It's like they're dumping 170 something million shares. Like just like T Roke's, kind of the same theory. It's like there's a lawsuit pending. Like, what are bulls going to hang around there for? Like,
By the way, I do think there's something on this trade too. DVLT, it's just hangover-ish and just hit resistance 370s multiple times and it's on this bottom trend line.
that's been
Is
an
that
AI grinder that's
Yes.
been grinding for a long time.
That's why I haven't traded it. I do like that resistance 370 a lot though. We're 20 cents off of
Hmm.
that, but the AI theme, yeah, that's why I'm not in that, but I do think
Yeah, it's
there
been a
is
real
something
AI
there.
grinder. But yeah, I mean, I'd probably, yeah, off that trend line crack, see what you're saying. Yeah, and see how it reacts at like that key trend line level and
It's one that's on the
maybe get
watch list.
involved. Because we have seen that those plays once they crack, once they finally crack. Like Rainey was a good example of that. Rainey was like a weak grinder or so, and then when it
Mhm.
finally gave up, it really gave it. Is
Speaking
that
of
play
crack,
still
come
working?
on. It's
Rainey just had a hard rejection at 1.9, so that might be a little entry level there. See what I'm saying? A lot of resistance mid 1.9s
yeah,
Rainey might be a level to get involved.
to stab some more even, yeah.
I'll take a starter there off like 195.
FRGT still playing around.
FRGT is going to be our headache of the day, isn't it?
It's feeling like it. I've under 175 she should be done, but until then we'll see what happens with it.
She's faked everyone out a few times now. She's a
A few times.
frustrating one.
But she could dump here soon. Yeah, Mr. Fades, unfortunately I gotta head over to
You had the
get out of here.
TTP?
Yeah, so
All right, brother.
what you thinking, man? How you feeling? Any
Yeah.
last words for the team?
Uh, it's just a slow day for me. It's pretty much a lot of just sitting around on my hands today, small size. Nothing. Haven't seen an A plus setup. I haven't really even seen an A setup today. So Yeah, just live to trade the next day, guys. Like we talked about, don't try to force it. Don't try to get funded. Don't try to do it all today. Today doesn't seem to be the day for that.
Yeah,
Stay safe and stick to the plan. Rigid with the rules, flexible with the profits.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys joining the Discord. If you haven't, it's free in the description below. Bernadette just joined the Discord this morning, so I'm
All
excited to have
right.
her in there as well. But otherwise, yeah, FRGT's climbing up likely. You know, I love this play if she does give in, but as Fade said, be rigid with the rules. So back over 2. I'm probably just going to be done with it and stopping out of it here. But
Yeah.
outside of that, traders, yep, stay disciplined. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, guys.